I am talking to Sara Miller, who just got the first loan of a new community development type loan from the city of Oklahoma City. That just happened in City Council yesterday, didn't it, Sara?
Yes.
Sara, you've been involved in the kind of business that you're getting a loan to start over here for a long time. Just kind of talk about some of your background in confections and baking and things like that. Where did you start? What are some restaurants you've worked for?
Yeah. So my very first restaurant job was with Ned's Catering. We did caterings, for small lunches from 10 people up to, 200 and 300 people at the Cowboy Hall of Fame. I worked at Vast for a couple years, so we did desserts and breads for both Vast and Flint over at the Colcord Hotel and any events, special events that they had upstairs. I've done corporate dining. I helped open Meatball House down in Norman on Campus Corner. So I've done, both savory and sweets, but my passion is definitely the sweet side of it.
Yeah. You grew up right here in Capitol Hill, didn't you?
I did. I went to Capitol Hill High School. I graduated from there. My family has grown up here. Both my grandmother and my great-grandmother live just right here around the corner.
So what kind of shop are you wanting to open over here now? What did you get the loan for?
So I'm opening a pastry shop. We'll have more of your French and Italian style pastries, breads, croissants, sweet breads, puff pastry style desserts, some tarts, some chocolates, more of the desserts that you would find at like a sit-down restaurant.
Right. Okay. Are you going to have coffee and things like that?
We will have coffee. We'll have some coffees to complement the dessert. So we'll have a little seating area to sit down and kind of relax. And, really, we want to help build kind of a community area to come in and just kind of hang out and relax.
Yeah, and you want it to be right here on the street where we are right now. This is Southwest 25th, yes. And the locals here. Tell us the name of this street that the locals have given it for years now.
Calle dos Cinco, Capitol Hill Main Street. I think Commerce is what. Technically.
Commerce is the old name from way years ago. Yeah, so the street is still kind of changing, building up, lots of things going on here. You thought that you had a place leased, but before you could sign the lease, they leased it to somebody else, right?
Yeah. Well, I had been looking at this space because I was still in the process of making sure that the loan was going to go through and everything.
Right.
We hadn't made anything official. And then I believe it's Scissortail, who was over at Crossroads, came in and took the space that I was looking at, but there's a space right next to it, almost identical.
Yeah. So where Scissortail ended up over here is what you were thinking about.
Right.
So Scissortail, one of the refugees from Plaza Mayor, over there from the closing of Plaza Mayor. Yes. Okay, so tell us the timetable then, Sara. What is the timetable going to be on this?
So I'm shooting to open in February, hopefully end of February. The plan is to try to get kind of a soft opening for Valentines.
Okay.
And then have our grand opening, hopefully end of February, early March.
Yeah. So. Sara, is your husband excited about this, or is he a little bit afraid that he won't see you anymore once you start your own business?
He probably is. He knows how I get about work. I can work all day long. So he's got to call me every now and then and ask me where I'm at when I'm coming home. So I'm sure that's probably at the back of his head. But he's absolutely 100% supportive. I do have two boys. I have a 9-year-old and a 5-year-old. So they're excited. My son asked me last night if we were looking at a space for my new business, and if I was gonna be the boss and boss everybody around. So I guess he's excited about that. I don't know, but yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, one more question. Could you tell us in Spanish? You're multilingual. You grew up over here on Capitol Hill. Tell us in Spanish about several of your family members that still live right over here, just blocks away.
Okay, so pues tengo a mi abuela que vive aquí cerquitas, aquí en la 32, y a mi bisabuela que vive aquí en la 28. Entonces toda mi familia ha crecido aquí en esta área. Pues yo también, como estudié aquí en el Capitol Hill, siempre nos pasamos aquí en esta calle por las fiestas de las Américas y todas las fiestas que tienen aquí.
Very good, Sarah. Good luck. We will get back in touch with you again right before your opening over here close to Valentine's Day.
All right, thank you so much.